Next up, of course, it is the hosts, Cameroon, who've done so far so good for them, but of course standing in the way has been the surprise package. That is Gambia, who's going to come out on top. We'll take a look next. Another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to Gambia taking on the host Cameroon in the 2021 AFCON. That's right, we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new, where you been? Smash your subscribe button to keep you up to date with all things AFCON related, Babylon Rovers related, world football related. We got it all here, boys. Under one Rooski. Goodness gracious me. Can Gambia get one stage further to the semi-finals on their debut? We'll take a look at it, all of it, in a minute. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They're the Patreons, guys. And if you want to support the channel in another way, from as little to as much as you like, check out the link down below, patreon.com/Rosies. Anyway, let's get into it. We're going to recap, of course, a review of these boys, how they got to the stage, of course, and what's in store this coming week. Of course, on the weekend, 29th of January at the Lembe Stadium, it'll be Gambia up against Cameroon, of course, for a place in the semis. Gambia, of course, managed by Tom Santafet, qualified as Group D winners. Of course, 25th of March, remember that, Group D winners. They're not here as a runners-up, they're not here by the skin of the teeth. They came out as Group D winners. I said that way back at the start of this. That is a little bit of an indication of what we're in store for here for Gambia. And there's some more weird ass stuff here for Gambia. I'll take a look at it in a minute. 25th of March to secure the deal. First appearance ever. This is their debut. 150th in the World Corner FIFA and 101 at the start of the campaign to win it. Of course, look at this. This is the resume right now. They did start with the winner of Mauritania. Of course, a draw against Mali, and of course, the winner of Tunisia. Since then, they beat Guinea as well. And of course, taking on Cameroon. After this, in about a month's time, they're going to start the qualification round for the AFCON for the next time around. They're one of the early boys, one of the minnows, but they're here at the quarterfinals. They couldn't even make it to the semi-final. They could even still possibly win it, and they still have to piss and qualify. What's that all about? Meanwhile, of course, they did qualify as runners-up in Group F. Unfortunately, though, they could have been top billings on that one. Of course, same goal, same points, goal difference, just favouring Mali on this one. But of course, they're still in it. Mali are out. Of course, as a reminder of the squad, then this is my only Rovers connection left in the AFCON, and it is Mo Barrow, who is of course playing over in South Korea these days. Of course, we've got the likes of Boubacar Gay between the sticks, Omar Colley from Sampdoria. We've got Yusufa Bob as well. Of course, the Barrow boys as well, and of course the Jallo boys. There's a couple of Jallo boys and a couple of Barrow boys. Let's take a look. Of course, as my start 11 there for you, we got Gay between the sticks, Jangni, Gomez, Colley, and Sundberg making a back four. Barrow on the left, that's Musa Barrow, Mbai, Suna, Bob, and Janko, and Mo Barrow. Possibly up top, or might be the other way around. Of course, Cameroon are your opposition. Of course, they are managed by Tony Conceição. They are the hosts, but they're also Group F winners, and they secured the deal way back on the 8th of Jan 2019. It's their 20th appearance in the AFCON. 2019 was their last, and they've won it 5 times in the past: 1984, 88, 2000, 2002, and 2017. Of course, 50th according to the world of FIFA, and 81 to go the distance at the start of the tournament. This is their resume so far. Took on Burkina Faso and they won 2-1 in the end. They beat Ethiopia 4-1 as well. Picked up a narrow draw against Cape Verde, and of course 2-1 win over Comoros in the end. Of course, setting up this zinger up against Gambia. They did qualify as top billings over in Group A, 7 points over possible 9. Burkina Faso and Cape Verde also joined them in the knockout stages. Burkina Faso still in. Cape Verde just unfortunately been knocked out. To remind ourselves of the squad then for Cameroon, of course the hosts are probably one of the favourites. Onana between the sticks. You got the back into the back there. You got Makudi contender as well. You got the likes of into midfield. You got Kunde, Aguesa, and of course Ubukaka up top, scoring the goals, and of course Chupamotang, Clinton Injay from the bench. Of course, good players to, of course, when you need it. So take a look at my squad. Then we've got Onana between six, Tolo, Ongawain, Nagano Njongdu, and Faye at the back there. It can be Kunde, Gue, Nguesa, and Ngamalu make up a back midfield 5 with Ukubaka up top. I've probably butchered all those names. I do apologise, but anyway, here we go. Of course, they played each other 2 times 2015, 2 wins out of 2 for Cameroon. Heading into this one. However, Gambia come into this unbeaten the last 4, picking up 3 wins and a draw to boot up against the Cameroon side, who haven't lost in the last 8 games, picking up 5 wins in the past 6. Of course, they are the team to stop, of course, and they could set up a bit of a zinger semi-final if they can get through. Meanwhile, Cameroon did beat Gambia last time back in 2016. Of course, it was a 2-0 win in the end. Of course, I did put a vote out there. 153 of you have voted, and 80% have gone with Cameroon, just 20% gone with Gambia, who think there might be an upset on the cards here. For me, I'm going to go big on this one with Cameroon. I would love to see Gambia do this, but realistically, my mind says Cameroon are going to win this one, and quite comfortably in the end. Gambia have raised their game, and to be fair, on their debut, this is a fantastic performance for them to get to the stage as well. The book is also back in Cameroon 20-11 on, 50-2 is your Gambia, and 5-2 is your draw. Gambia, of course, one of the minnows left, of course. Gambia 50-1 to lift the trophy at the end of it. Cameroon are second favourites, 3-1 to go the distance. That's, of course, my take on it. Be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. We'll check out the links down below. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course Patreon as well. But until then, boys, we're done right here.